Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the new Showdown Godin to review today. Obviously, a legend of the game. I liked him a lot at Atletico Madrid. Very, very good defender. Still performs pretty decently nowadays in the Serie A teams. I always forget with this card, man. It's either Genoa or Cagliari, and I think it's Cagliari, right? Genoa has like a different type of logo. I used to watch them play actually from time to time because Thiago Motta actually used to be their manager, and he had some pretty interesting tactics, like very, very unique to what you would normally see. But with Godin, we're taking a look at someone who is 6'2", medium high work rates, right-footed, 2-star skills, 3-star weak foot. What I do notice with these cards nowadays with FIFA, and I give huge credit to the content guys, not the gameplay guys specifically, but the content guys, because with a card like Godin, it's very hard to make them as usable as possible, and I feel like whatever bar they're using to upgrade these cards to make them as usable as possible in the meta of the gameplay is definitely very cool, right? Like, I'm a huge, huge fan of the Thiago Silva card, regardless of the fact that he got an upgrade. Like, I even mentioned to you guys in that review that the card was still amazing to get for the value that it was at the time, right? So, with Godin, pace stats looking really good. We're going to give him a shout out because I really think that pace is super, super important. They've improved his dribbling stats, which is obviously great. Base card stats for passing is good on the card. You don't have to look at that too much. The dribbling being the way that it's set up with 74 dribbling, that's going to be based off of like his base characteristics, right? So, in EA sense, he can't really dribble the ball that well. So if you go to like, an inform or something with this card, you can see that his dribbling stats are incredibly low, right? But with this card, I do think that EA did a good job with the dribbling upgrade considering the base characteristic of the card at a 97 for composure. Base card stats for defending, very, very good in the mid 90s and high 90s, which is awesome. And then for this card, he does have a high and average plus body type while working with physical stats at an 87 for strength, 87 for aggression, and then 91 for... oh, that's me being stupid, sorry. We're looking at physical stats of, I was looking at it, I was like, this is low. What am I looking at here? 93 for strength, 92 for aggression, and 96 for jumping. So, yeah, I think this is another card that EA did a good job with, considering the fact that he's not necessarily close to the meta at all for this game, right? So, I think the only thing that's going to be turning people off with this card is obviously the links. Because you have to work with the Uruguay as well as the Cagliari links. Like, the only thing you can really do with a card like this is going to be the Serie A links, which, to be fair, there's a couple of cool things you could do. Like, this is Guiu's team, and Guiu's team looks pretty awesome for what it is, right? So with Godin, we are going to be using him in the center back position, maybe in the 3 at the back as one of the center backs. Also, mostly in the 4 at the back, because that's where I see the card being used mostly anyways. So yeah, we'll try him out in game. We'll see how he performs, and we'll take it from there. Let's go, Godin. Legrand switch with the homie. I should have done more power on that, but made it work. Nice. Good chest control. I saw the run kind of happening there, so I was like, gonna have to just hold this area right here. Oh, nice, Godin. I love that. That was beautiful. Possession base, like, went in front of the player, everything. That was nice. Nice. Thank goodness he actually goes for that there. I didn't press the tackle button because I wanted to see if he would actually go for the interception himself. It's cool when you're manually defending and they actually get that auto interception from you manually defending. Like, that's like my favorite thing. It just makes you feel good defending wise, for sure. So far, so good with him, for sure. Welcome to FIFA 21, eh, guys? What was that? Get it, Godin! Love you. Nice. Just from holding the jockey system there, too. Good shielding. He's activated the pressure tactics. This guy is free. Oh my... No! Why? Why would you do that? Oh, I'm pretty sure I'm through on goal there. I don't think the ball was kicked that much. That would have been a sick pass by Godin. Are you kidding me? Good positioning there by Godin to collect that. Good positioning there by Godin to collect that. That tackle is nuts. Godin the beast. Nice, good reach there. Just from shielding as well. Oh, good. It was a drag touch. It was definitely a drag touch, like that defensive one, but again, he's going for the reaches, which I need, man, for those interceptions. See, that situation there, I don't really, like, fully blame him, because defensively he did everything that he should have. But, yeah, weird situation. That tracking by Godin, like, again, I always teach you guys when it comes to the defending, right? Like, it's very important that he does the tracking himself in that situation when I let go of him. There we go, nicely done. Testing out that body type with his acceleration as much as possible. You can definitely tell that he has the high and average plus body type with the dribbling stat set up the way that it is, but it's not actually like an incredibly huge nuisance for the meta of this gameplay. Yeah, I had a feeling he was going to make that pass back there. I'm going to do a lob pass randomly right here, see what happens. See, it's because the last time he did a nice pass and they called it back. I don't know why, it was sick. Yeah, saw that empty space there too. I was like, nope. Wow, I was like so busy looking at the Castillejo review that Godin was just like, don't worry, brah, I'll defend for you. This guy's actually kind of wild at making the passes, eh? Those through ball passes, like the lob through balls. Oh, he actually scored that, wow. Renato Sanchez is B, so I mean, I'm not surprised there, but hey, at least he went for an animation there, right? Let's go! The physical presence. How fast are you gonna go back, Godin? Keep going, bro. His legs are like glitching to go back into position. Yeah, mark that guy the entire time. I don't even want to touch anybody here. Okay. Stays left center back there. That wasn't a goal? No way, that was a crazy... This guy hits finesse shots really well, eh? Okay, guys, so final verdict on the new SBC Godin card. So in regards to how he performs in-game, guys, I do think that the Shadow Chemistry style is going to be the chemistry style that makes the most sense, because physically he's already going to be a physical beast because of the stats being the way that it is while working with a high and average plus body type. So giving him an anchor to improve the physicality is just not that important. The important thing here is going to be boosting his pace as much as possible, as well as his defense, because his dribbling stats actually work out really well on the card at a high and average plus body type. Now, obviously, he's not going to be a special oriented defender in regards to, you know, being as good as someone like I don't know, like a Carlos Alberto right back in the center back position, or Mbabu or anything like that. Like, those cards are crazy for what they offer in game because of body type, dribbling, and all that good stuff. But I was gonna say like Thiago Silva, but I won't even say like Thiago Silva, because that Thiago Silva card is actually really good in comparison to this Godin card. But I'm making the comparison in regards to the upgrade that they did to the card, right? So like the upgrade that they did to Thiago Silva, they have made Godin as usable as you possibly can use him in the meta of the gameplay. Like, he'll actually do a pretty solid job for you in that back line position if you want to try to have fun with him in your team. And I think it's going to be a very similar situation where if you do unlock this card, it is only one club. So again, not necessarily a big deal there for a card that you can use for fun in your team if you want to have him in that Serie A area. But, you know, if we're going to do like comparisons and stuff, someone like Delit's card, this card, I'm telling you, is actually super underrated in my opinion. Like, this is one of those cards where if I were to make a video on him, I don't know if I actually did from the upgrade, but if I were to make an updated video, this card is actually freaking nuts, man. I'm telling you, I don't know what it is. I think his high and average body type just works really well. He's a card that I definitely could not read before actually using him, right? It's not one of those cards, like, you have to actually try him out in game because his agility and bounce genuinely doesn't matter. I don't know what happened to the upgrade on this card, but it made him a monster, right? So that is something that you do have to take into consideration with Godin, right? I do think he has the potential to be a freaking beast because if they touch his dribbling stats just a little bit, the pace is not necessarily important, but it's the dribbling and the physical that would definitely be a very huge plus for this card. So again, like the Castillejo SBC, it's not necessarily bad. It's just one club. It's just one squad, right? So not crazy stuff there. He's pretty solid for what he offers in game, even if he doesn't get the upgrades, right? So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I will catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.